Hello Starseeds, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. So if you are in Virgo, this video is for you for the month of August. So we're gonna get right into this reading. Before I started to pull cards, Spirit was like indecisive, okay? It was like you're indecisive about something, and a decision needs to be made. So the first two cards out, we have the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, okay? So whatever's going on right now in your life, you don't want to see it, you don't want to deal with it, you don't want to touch it, you don't want to feel it. It's just like, I don't want no parts, but it's there, and you can't run from it, you can't hide from it any longer. It's kind of like showing up at your doorstep, like I was waiting for you at the door, okay? I'm not too sure on exactly whatever this situation is or whatever decisions need to be made. The way that my guides are communicating with me, this is how the message is getting relayed. But there's a lot of indecisiveness, okay, as well as not wanting to see it, not wanting to deal with it. Under this Eight of Swords, we got the Hangman, okay, kind of just sitting in it and kind of just letting it be. Until time runs out, okay? Spirit is like the watch is ticking, the time is ticking, the clock is ticking, okay? And something, it has to be released, it has to be let go, it has to be done, it has to be handled, okay? Yeah, like Olivia Pope handled, okay? It has to be under wraps, get under wraps, get in control, come into some type of stability and like one. And I'm seeing this too, as far as like some type of like coming together. I'm seeing a Venn diagram, so it's like, you know what I'm saying, so it's like coming together. We got creation and guilt here too. I'm not sure if this is something that you created yourself, Virgo. This may be something like, something is, okay, Spirit is saying it's like from the past. Something from the past was done or created, a situation was created or came about, that you're now feeling guilty for. You're now feeling the flack for it. You're now sitting in the heat of it, okay? And this is you now because of something that was curated up in the past, okay? And we got a lot of red here too, as well as the Star card, and you got all these cards. They just all connect. With the Star card and the Judgment card, it's just like that waking up moment, that aha moment, that noticing in that time to pouring into yourself, and that wake up call, okay? That coming to the light call, that knowing that no one's going to save you, that you're here to save yourself, that call, okay? The shedding of the blood, the shedding of the stepping into a new you, a new era, a new time, and really figuring these things out. Also, like picking your head up. It's like your head, your mental, you're kind of really down, your spirit is a little down, you know what I'm saying? Due to not wanting to deal with this outside stuff, and you're working, of course, Virgos. You're putting your mind into your work, you're putting your time and your energy into your work to kind of keep your mind off of these decisions that need to be made, and keep your mind off of what you're going through, what has you tied up. As you can see, these legs are crossed and everything like that, but Spirit is like, no, it's time to bear it all. It's time to let it out. Let it out, okay? Let it out, release it, free yourself, okay? Because right now you're trapped within yourself. It's like your soul, your spirit is trapped, and it's waiting to be released. Kind of like your Kundalini is sitting, it's waiting to unlock, it's waiting to uncoil, it's waiting for you to step up and to the plate and be there for you. It's just like, just step up and be there for you. This is for you, okay? It's not for no one else. So you have to take that decision. You have to take that time and really sit down and figure out what it is that you want for you, what you want for your future, okay? And what works best for you. We also got the Eight of Pentacles here, going into not the 8, the Ace of Pentacles, okay, on top of the 3 of Swords. So this could be, sorry, I'm so caught up in words. New opportunities coming forth. With this Ace of Pentacles being on the other side of the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, it could be, you may be leaving one career and going into another, stepping into new forms of Pentacles, okay, and not really knowing how to transition, you know, not wanting to transition, or not allowing yourself to go through the process because you may be so comfortable. And not, I don't want to say stuck in your ways. Some is like stuck in your ways, but no, you may just be comfortable where you are, and where you stand within your career, but you may be being pushed into another path, okay? You may be being pushed into another path, and it's for your highest good. It's for your greater good, okay? 3 of Pentacles here too. 3 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the 3 of Pentacles, holding the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. It's like that bittersweet energy, okay, and something being put to rest, something that you love, that you care about, that you know where your heart was, okay, coming to an end and being released as well. All of this pent up energy from this 2 of Swords and this 8 of Swords, all of that, it has to be released. You gotta end it, okay, complete it. So 3 of Swords to complete that. You got completion and creation. Okay, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. You got to get the ball rolling and get yourself out of that. But yeah, I feel like you're just throwing yourself into your work. You're throwing yourself into all these other things. You got the 9 of Pentacles here too. So that's completion. You really just may be ending your time with your 9 to 5. You may be trying to figure out, is it time to branch out from your 9 to 5? Okay, is it time to branch out from your career and start on that other career that you've always wanted to do, or start, you know, doing things that you've always wanted to do, because you've already collected all the fruits of your labor. You're done with that part of your life. Okay, and this is now time to move on. There is no more sitting and waiting and dwelling and being indecisive. I really feel like there's not even a decision to make. You know what I'm saying? Some part of me is feeling like some of y'all don't have a decision to make. It's just more so being afraid to step into some light, or to step into your newfound journey. Okay, we got the Judgment here right beside the Death card. This is a very much end, the end all be all, to open new doors to a new beginning. Okay, this is like death, rebirth. Okay, ending and rebirthing, this is like a new you. Okay, a new timeline, a new life cycle, just new. Everything is new, and it's like your head you don't want to be there. Your heart wants something else, but your head hasn't connected to your heart yet to really know what it is that you want. And we have for the outcome of this spread, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, work frustrations, hard work needing to be done either at work or a situation in life. And for you Virgos, this hard work needs to be done in life. You're waiting on your ascension, and Spirit is waiting for you. Okay, mind, body, and soul is all one. So you gotta connect them all. You got to go inside. You got to do that work and really push through. Okay. So I'm going to get into this Oracle deck. Shout out to Aya, Melanated Star. I'm going to put her information down in the description box. She gifted me this deck for my solar return. So these readings, this is the first time using them. So I did this. I'm doing the readings in order. So depending on your signs, Leo was first, and I went down from Leo. So Leo, Virgo, Libra, I went in that order. So this is the first set of readings that I'm doing with this deck here. So I'm just gonna get into it, okay? Messages, August messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spiritual cards I need to see. Messages for Virgo. May the message be loud and clear to me. Messages for Virgo. August messages for Virgo. Show me the cards. I need to see. And the message is down. Sorry, guys. Messages for Virgo. Show me the cards we need to see. Messages for Virgo. Sorry, I got one flipped over. Woo. Messages for Virgo. Messages. We got 3 cards. 22 breaking down to a 4. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Okay, getting out of that, releasing it. Like I said, the 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, releasing that pain. Everything that's bottled up inside, that you're holding in, that you're being indecisive about, stepping into your power. You got to release that. You got to release all these old paradigms. Release your fears. Heavy on that. Heavy on that. Virgo is the human, okay? Human tendencies can be naturally fear, okay? That's what they instill in us our whole lives. Everything is fear tactics. And with Virgo being the organs and the human sign of the zodiac, it can be a lot of fear placed on you. It can be a lot of fear in your heart. It can be a lot of fear in your mind. And once you release those fears and really let go and connect the mind with the heart, and you're going to really start to feel that energy release, okay? You're going to feel that Kundalini rising. So we had 22. We got 44. Break down to an 8. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life, okay? Like I said, this may be a hectic time. This perfect storm is courage to step into life. You see, the bird has a portal here on him, okay? I also see a portal here in this water with the star card. That's Aquarius as well. Information, in tune, energy. You may be feeling the need to go and dive into knowledge, okay? Doing research, getting books, following pages that give out information, as opposed to just following Instagram models in the shade room and stuff like that. Like, you're really seeking information right now. Like your mind or your heart is really going and trying to grasp for that, but you're not ready. Part of you isn't ready. Part of you is, and part of you isn't, and that's okay. But we just got to release these things, okay? Okay, we got 46 breaking down to a 10, which is 1. Root girl, the disowned self. That's Virgo energy, okay? Earth energy, root girl, the disowned self. Now that's speaking to me, because it's like these are the parts of us that we don't like. These are parts of us that we don't want to touch. When we start to talk about shadow work and really just like healing, releasing fears, all of those things. And once again, this girl here has her head down, just like a lot of these pictures here. The Judgment card, the Guilt card, the Star card, the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords got on blindfolds. They don't even want to look. They don't want to look at the world, okay? So it's like it's really time to move forward, to put the old you to rest, put the old mindset to rest, put the old paradigms to rest, and really get back in tune with yourself and own all of you, okay? Own all of you. Really release that pain, transmute that pain, okay? Transmute it into art, transmute it into your creations. That may be the thing too. I feel like, Virgo, some of you may be tapping into your art side. You may be, creating new things, and really we're in Leo season 2. That's what it is. That's what it is too. You're tapping into your inner child, okay? So Leo season is bringing that all forth for you. It's bringing out that childlike energy. It's bringing out that joy, that love, to your disowned self, to your past self, your child self, okay? You really may just be sitting in some things, in some old things, in some childhood trauma. We got to release it and transmute it, okay? Transmute that trauma and embrace you. Every aspect of you, every every year of your life, every week of your life, every part of your life is a part of your story and a part of your journey, and it makes you who you are. Okay, so instead of just holding on to those things and letting them fester into more fear and more harm, and just to your, you know, to yourself, as it just sits, release it and transform it and transmute it into beautiful things, like art or music or things like that, or just love and peace, and put it into the air. So I like this. This is a really good reading, Virgos. So if this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.